My favorite high school memory is probably my freshman year, is being with all the seniors like Susan and Ryan and having classes with them.
My favorite high school memory was hiding in a tree my sophomore year and scaring tiny freshman Bri Joe to the point she screamed in the middle of the building so loud at 8 in the morning.
When I first met friends. My favorite high school memory would probably be my entire experience in speech and drama because it felt like I had a second family and it was very memorable.
My favorite high school memory was when Mr. Horn ran into me in the hallway and yelled at me.
My favorite high school memory would be my sophomore year when I went to state FCCLA and competed in baking and pastries and got second.
My favorite high school memory is probably going out to eat with the guys during football.
My favorite high school memory was definitely Nile last year with the FFA team.
My favorite high school memory is probably all the bus rides to, places far away like Big Timber and Lone Peak and hanging out with all my teammates.
My favorite high school memory would probably be hanging out with like the cross country team and going to meets and just supporting each other.
My favorite high school memory is it was last year, so I was a junior, and we were in biology too, and we had just started dissecting pigs, and my dissection partner was Alexander Johnson. This boy is a little unique. So we were about halfway done with the pigs, and he says to me, Sam, can you film me for a second? And I say, because he's my friend, I go, yes, Xander, I can film you. And he walks over and picks up the pig and uses it as a microphone as he sings Stacy's Mom.
Probably playing football with all my friends and enjoying 4 great years. I would say we're pretty successful.
My favorite high school memory is probably my intro to business class last year with Mr. Horn and Janet Garcia.
I actually really like doing the robotic baby for early childhood. I brought it to the Minecraft movie. So that was pretty interesting. First person to ever bring it to the movie theater.
My favorite memory in high school was when I broke the state record in long jump in my sophomore year. Yeah. That has just been one of the biggest highlights, so it's been my favorite so far.
Fire on a rocky beach, and when we were hiking around it, we found a Christmas tree embedded into the ice. So me and Riley both hit up some flicks. Gigi, Keaton, and Riley hit up some flicks on the tree. Freaking epic. Now, when we got back to the fire, we had, I think, Gigi and Keaton grab a ashy stick each, and they mashed them together like one giant firework.
Good.
My favorite memory of high school is winning divisionals in wrestling.
My favorite high school memory is winning second at state for 2 years.
My favorite high school memory is winning second at state.
Last year doing state cross country. The theme was Men in Black, but we had our manager dress up in a ranch costume, and a lot of the other cross country teams tried attacking him, so we just basically had to defend him the whole meet so he wouldn't die during the walkthrough.
Our 2025-2026 homecoming, the crowds were insane for all sports and everybody was so hyped.
Going to state for esports of all things, which is something that I never thought Townsend would be able to accomplish, but we placed second at state.
My favorite high school memory, I would say, has to be when I first joined the speech and drama team in my sophomore year. I was really nervous and I didn't really know what to expect going in, but I ended up coming out with a bunch of new friends and a team that I really enjoyed.
My favorite high school memory was managing boys basketball for the first 3 years and teaching class to sit in Mr. Patrick's room.
Any of the hotel rooms I've been in, just being able to stay over at places for competition, mainly wrestling.
My favorite memory of high school was when me, Keaton, and Creighton went to Glacier National Park over the summer. Creighton was being clumsy, as usual, and he ran into a slack line and gave himself a concussion, but that night we had to keep him awake because when someone gets a concussion, you're supposed to keep them awake to make sure they don't die or something. And so we stayed up the entire night watching scary movies in a tent while it was thundering outside.
My
favorite high school memory is going to Harvard for volleyball and then staying in the hotel to watch the boys play football and then going to get blizzards with Edward after.
I'd say my favorite high school memory is probably doing my first cross country race. Getting past the finish line, it felt pretty good to do that.
My favorite high school memory was winning MHSRA Queen this summer.
My favorite high school memory was Mr. Schnicken during my job shadow was able to hook me up with the Museum of the Rockies, and I was able to go into the Museum of the Rockies itself, into the paleontology archives with a marine paleontologist, and we got to document dinosaur bones and stuff.
It's gonna be graduating